Welcome to Keeping in Sync with Microsoft 365 for this week, the 10th of April. Starting off as always with the standard disclaimer that things may change, so don't act so surprised in terms of dates or certain settings not being available to you based on organizational settings or even these days your licensing. Now starting off first with Teams, well actually everything this week is Teams. Soon you'll see a update for the chat details experience on the Teams mobile group chats, one-on-one chats, and self chats. What you'll be seeing is an overall updated user interface and layout, as well as being able to access your own people card from the chat details and see files and apps from that conversation rather than seeing files and apps from the chat canvas, which will be deprecated or removed. This is rolling out mid-April to mid-May. Do you ever have colleagues who swear their head off during meetings and you're just absolutely sick of that? I mean, listening to someone swear in a meeting is just so unprofessional. It makes you want to rip their just to get by. Well, users now have the option to turn that off thanks to a profanity filtering and be able to see captions as they are without those lovely curse words. You can then control this option via the settings in Teams, under the captions and transcript setting, under the filter profane words and meeting captions, or turn Lorian off. This is rolling out early April to mid-May. Now, a view-only meeting experience is for meetings with over 1,000 attendees, and so anyone who joins after the capacity limit receives the view-only experience. So quite possibly you've never seen it. Now, to date, you've only been able to see a single screen with content or a single video if there's no content, whereas now with this update, you'll be able to see side-by-side layout of content and video, up to 7 videos in fact, as well as up to 9 videos in a 3x3 grid if no content is being shared. This is rolling out late April to early May, but quite possibly you'll never see it, as I said. Now, there's also another new meeting caption settings pane, which allows for better discovery and easier navigation. And you'll also have within this pane the ability to customize the size and color of the font, as well as the height and position of the caption window, with the option to scroll to review captions of what has been said up to 1 minute ago. This is rolling out early May to early June. Now, one of the things that Microsoft is doing is connecting the experience between meeting notes, agendas, tasks across Microsoft Teams, Loop, Planner, To-Do, and OneDrive. Notes will soon be shown on the right pane of the window and can be opened in a browser for a larger view, something we haven't been able to do before. Participants will also be able to collaborate in real time, and any tasks assigned are automatically synced over to Microsoft Planner and To-Do. After the meeting, the collaborative notes will remain accessible for all participants on the Teams calendar meeting details page. And this is rolling out late April to late June, but only if your IT team allows you to use Microsoft Loop components. Now, also from a meetings perspective, you'll soon be able to find all your Teams meeting recordings, transcripts, meeting content, and meeting notes under a single recap tab instead of having to flick across to all the different tabs. So you'll be able to also watch your recording directly in the recap tab so you can catch up on what was discussed while reviewing the notes and transcript without having to switch screens and apps. This is rolling out late April to early June. Now, for people with Microsoft Teams Premium licenses, the Intelligent Meeting Recap is a comprehensive AI-powered meeting recap experience that helps you catch up, recall, and follow up on hour-long meetings just in minutes by providing recording and transcription playback with AI assistance, because AI is the buzz right now. This is located on the new Recap tab in the Teams Calendar and Chat app, and this experience will also allow you to browse the recording by speaker, by topics, as well as across AI-generated notes, suggested tasks, and at mentions. This is rolling out late April to late May, but only for those with Teams Premium licenses. And that's it for Keeping in Sync with Microsoft 365 this week.